Hey, welcome back, Israel, to your Caribou Day Science channel. And a big shout out to the 29 people who watched this video yesterday. Thank you so much to all 29 you folks who did this, okay? I'll just mention I actually upload the videos twice, once for us the older folks and once for those younger folks under the age of 18, okay? Same video, two different audiences, but between the two folks, 29 views yesterday. Of course, as we sit here at the Caribou Data Science channel, 29 views equals 29 likes. So again, if you're viewing the video, I'd appreciate a like. Also appreciate that you continue to share this channel with your friends and family. You can click on the share button, share it that way, of course. Let's just get on with the show now. There's something there's a pattern I want you to watch for throughout the rest of my videos today. That is that we are seeing, Sweden, the U.S., Israel, Ireland, and other countries are all seeing an increase in the cases and deaths beginning in mid-July. Okay, this is despite vaccination efforts. But here's what I'll say about the vaccine before we get started. Should you take it? Absolutely. The older you are, the more important it is for you to get vaccinated. Because like me, if you were age 65, that puts us into a higher risk group. Now, what to expect from COVID-19 vaccine? What we can expect is that it will not keep us from getting COVID-19, and it may not keep us from dying from COVID-19. What it does do, it reduces, by all reports, it reduces the severity of the disease, the symptoms, and it reduces the chance that you will die. Okay, so continue your vaccination effort. Okay, but again, as you'll see, cases and deaths are going up in Israel again a little bit. Okay, so currently Israel has what 1.06 million cases, 7,043 deaths. Now this is what I'm talking about. Look where this spike started back over here in the middle of July, and now cases are climbing. But the good news is we are seeing a bit of a decline down to here. Okay, so for the 7-day period ending August the 28th, you were averaging 7,875 cases per day. Okay, what about that? You can see this here, but you can also see the volatility. Your back over here is about 50 per day, then it dropped back down to 0 to 3 or whatever. So, but even 50 deaths per day is not. It's pretty doggone small. Okay, pretty doggone small. For the 7-day period ending August the 28th, you were averaging 23.3 deaths per day. Okay, you can see this spike in cases is here. It's a concern, but if you don't your vaccinations and stuff, again, you know if every man, woman, and child in Israel were vaccinated, there's a possibility that this could still occur. Okay, because again, the vaccine isn't designed to keep you from getting COVID-19. It's to reduce the chances that it's to reduce the symptoms of the COVID-19, and it's to reduce the chance that you'll die from COVID-19. Okay, let's take a look at weekly deaths now. 150, maybe 175 deaths last week. This week you're back down a little bit. Excuse me. Oh man. But your deaths are still relatively low on a daily basis. Okay. Monthly cases. Well, August was not a good month for cases. The second most cases of any month so far. Deaths. Well, the good news is that even though the deaths are higher than the previous 5 months, they're still below these three highs right here. Okay, that's probably the best news I got for you right now. Because currently, for August, you had 500 deaths, maybe 550, 600 deaths. Okay, but don't give up. Keep getting vaccinated, uh, and eventually we'll get the situation under control. We may never get rid of it completely, but I think we'll get it under control. Okay. So I'll leave you with one simple question: what happens if COVID-19 never goes away? At what point do we, as you say in America, lace up our boots and get on with life? Thanks so much for your time, Miss Sweden, Israel. Thanks again to the 29 people who viewed this yesterday. Thank you so much for those views. And also thanks for the subscriptions, the likes, and also don't forget to click on the share button, share on Facebook and Twitter today. Thanks so much, Israel. We'll catch you tomorrow with an updated report.